Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today I'm going to review the final design for the Samsung S8 and S8 Plus. First of all, we're going to go over through the Samsung S8. It is going to be a 5.8 inch LCD and will be support 1440 by 2960 pixels, and the main camera will be 12 megapixel 2160p. And then the RAM size will be 4GB RAM. It was the chipset is Snapdragon 835, and the battery will be lithium-ion 3000 mAh. The network's technology will be supporting GSM, HSPA, and LTE. It will announce on March 29th. And the start selling day will be on April 21st. The dimension for the size will be 140.1 millimeter by 72.2 millimeter by 7.3 millimeter, which is equivalent to 5.52 inch by 2.84 inch by 0.29 inch. It's going to come with the Gorilla Glass 5 back panel. It has two versions. One will be single SIM, nano SIM, or dual SIM, nano SIM, dual standby. It will support a Samsung Pay, Visa, MasterCard certified, IP68 certified, dust proof, and water resistant over 1.5 millimeter and 30 minutes. The display will be Super AMOLED capacitive touchscreen, 16 million colors, 5.8 inch. It will around 84.4% screen to body ratio, 1440 resolution by 2960 pixel. About 568 ppi pixel density. It is going to be multi-touch, and then also we're supporting the new technology, which is going to be almost similar to the Apple 3D touch display, always on display, touch with UI. The operating system will be Android Nougat 7.0. It is a octet core, 4 by 2.45 gigahertz Cairo, and 4 by 1.9 gigahertz Cairo. And the GPU will be Adreno 540. The micro SD will support up to 256 gigabyte, which has a dedicated slot, single SIM model. And for the dual mode model will be support 256 gigabyte, and then uses a SIM 2 slot for the dual SIM mode model. The internal will be 64 gigabyte up to 128 gigabyte. There were two variants. The primary camera will be 12 megapixel with the aperture of 1.726 millimeter, face detection, autofocus, OIS, LED flash, and then also support 4K with geotagging. And the secondary will be 8 megapixel with the aperture at 1.7, dual video code, auto HDR. So let's go ahead and then go over to the Samsung S8 Plus. This is the bigger screen display, which is going to come out with the 6.2 inch. The resolution will be same, 1440 by 2560. Camera will be the same, 12 megapixel, 4 GB RAM, and Snapdragon 835. The battery will be much bigger, which is going to be support lithium ion 3500 milliamp. And the release date will be the same, April 21st, but will be introduced on the March 29th. The dimension will be a little bit bigger, 152.4 millimeter by 78.5 millimeter by 7.9 millimeter. It is 6.0 inch by 3.09 inch by 0.31 inch. The Gorilla Glass will be 5 back panel. It is also support a SIM card, single SIM or dual SIM. Also has a Samsung Pay, IP68 certified, dust-proof and water resistant over 1.5 meter and 30 minutes. Super AMOLED. Capacitive touchscreen, 16 million colors. The size is 6.2 inch. 88.6% screen to body ratio, 1440 by 2560 pixel, and 474 ppi pixel density. It is supposed to have a multi-touch, and operating system will be the same, Android Nougat operating system with the version 7.0. And both of the device will be supporting stereo speakers. So it is the GPU is Adreno 540, and will support micro SD up to 256 gigabyte single SIM model, and micro SD up to 256 gigabyte uses SIM 2 slot for the dual SIM model. It has a 2 internal variant model, either 64 gigabyte or 128 gigabyte, and both only offer 4 gigabyte of RAM. Dual 12 megapixel aperture is 1.7, 26 millimeter, face detection, autofocus, OIS, LED flash, and it will record 4K videos and 9 megapixel image recording. Secondary will be a megapixel 1.7 dual video call with the auto HDR, and both of them will be offering Bluetooth 4.2 version, and then NFC. USB will be version 3.1, USB Type-C 1.0 reversible connector, and both of them are non-removable lithium-ion batteries. The colors available will be black, white, gold, silver, and pink gold. So these are the final design for the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. And at the end of the video, you'll see the picture. And I will show you some of the commercial that was a review on the Korean YouTube. Alright. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you guys give a thumbs up and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so yet. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys. Peace.